the finals.
Hi, and welcome to
Heckler's Talk.
Well, we decided to do another one. Like we said, some people like them. We're still yet to have many comments on our videos. We wouldn't mind to see what people think, but it's all good. We know you're watching.
Well, Heckler's Talk's more about what we think, anyways. So, if you are watching, like you said, do another little show, keep you updated on some things that nobody actually knows about yet.
Exactly. So. That's what we wanted to say, that we, we're not just a show doing it for nothing, for fun. That's what it began as, but we actually, have some knowledge.
We like to follow up on the stats, not just on the Warriors, but all the teams, and see where everybody's standing and who the Warriors play next, stuff like that. So, just a recap of everything, actually, what happens, and for those who can't actually take the time and check out all the stats for everybody, it's easier if you go on like Facebook or something like that, or maybe YouTube, check out a little Heckler's Talk, and we can keep you updated on whatever happens, because we pretty much follow everything in the FHL.
We can also break news. We have some breaking news tonight, like we said.
Breaking news. Big news,
Did we not say in our last episode that we thought something might happen? Well, it did. It's pretty much confirmed. Bazine was on New York radio today.
He was on the radio,
yeah. And he confirmed that as of Saturday, Dagenais is back with the Warriors.
So Dagenais is back, so yeah, there'll be a little change up in
Still think we're not the favorites, Corey Fulton fan page and Whalers and probably everyone else in the FHL? Because they seem to be against us.
Yeah, there's even FHL players that want Pierre Dagenais' autograph.
That's right. He tried to fight them all year and no one wanted to fight him. Yeah. He tried to ask a bunch of people.
We'll just let him come back and pop in a few goals for the final 5 games of the series.
I think we would have won still, but we certainly need it since our D is lacking, as Carmen Valentro, who was also on that show, was also on that show, the radio show today.
Doing a little heckling of his own.
Yeah. For the FHL award winner, and my buddy, he seems to be okay, but he was probably trying to, give his team, the A's, there a chance. But he said our D's lacking, and Plouffe showed inconsistency this year, which is not really true, because
maybe inconsistency on the road.
Yeah, because he didn't have the same team playing behind him, in front of him.
There was a few times that we often didn't even have him playing at first.
Either, exactly.
Especially in the beginning of the season.
That's what I was getting at, exactly.
A lot of our guys worked and couldn't make the game. A few times they were sick.
Yeah.
So, overall, I think
played the least as the number one. He's played the least amount of games and would have won the most amount, but again, he didn't play as many.
That's right.
And he's won multiple championships, including with our Cornwall Comets a few years ago. And last year with the LNAH, our D also seemed to shore up, I thought, and play a lot much better, considering we were playing the second best scoring team, the second highest scoring team in the league.
We had lost a few of our good defensemen too, but the guys we do have, Sauvé and stuff like that, is on top of the game, and we got some new players actually, throughout the changes, but we seem to be playing good as a team right now. We got pretty good D, and I think Plouffe, like I said, is one of the better goalies out of the league this year for the FHL. I don't think by all means he was. There was some worse goalies actually that we've seen.
No way.
He took in the Warriors to first place all year, so there's.
I wish we would have had more of our players on the road, but this is the playoffs and the finals, and the players are going to be there, and now Daji's going to be there, so I like our chances.
I just want to give a shout out to an old buddy there who I hope is still following up on some stuff, which would be Marco. Don't quit supporting the FHL just because your team's out.
That's right, Marco.
I want to tell you, we are looking forward to playing either New York or Danbury.
As we said we would.
Marco, come out, support
one
of our teams.
We know you're close.
A couple of your fans.
Drive the van down and come on and
sit in our section.
Come on.
You can do a little commentary.
Get some cheering going.
You know what happens. You know how we play. So a good shout out to Marco, whatever. Like I said, I hope you still follow up on the FHL. Don't give up. Your team will do better next year. But another shout out to Ben, actually from the Danbury Whalers site.
Ben Moody.
I just want to say there, I watched his game too. And like
we were just
little
wondering.
little lack of effort on the camera thing here. And I noticed the little chant you guys had going on. Use it, score a goal, and then start yelling,
You suck.
You suck. I wasn't sure what team sucked here. You know why? It's because I didn't see Game 1. Where's your Game 1 clips?
Yeah.
What was
Where's the video for Game 1?
Yeah, what was the score for the Game 1?
Sure, you had the camera that night too, Benny.
I didn't hear too many chants for that game.
And I really don't get your "Hey, you suck" chant. Like, it is clever, I'll give you that. But when you think about it,
the part that sucks is the chant, though. Like, you score, and then all those fans yell, "You suck, you suck." I don't get that. You know, like.
Yeah. But what the funnier thing is, whenever you have it, and yeah, you score your first goal of the game, you have the first place team in the league comes to town like us earlier in the year, and I'm sure you've chanted it. You score, and it's like at the end of the game you've only chanted it once or twice and score 7-2. So what does that prove?
Exactly.
You know, like, you really shouldn't. That should be broken out in a 6-0 win at the end of the game. Or if you are playing the worst place team and they do suck, you know,
maybe
don't be saying the first place team
like
sucks, you know, for the first goal, hey, you suck. You know, come on, think of a new one there.
These guys could do better.
There's 200 of you. You couldn't think of something better than that?
You just put good potential in your videos, and we enjoy watching them. So hopefully everybody.
Some colorful characters down in Danbury land.
Yeah, we'll give you a little heads up. We don't honestly think that's a good chant, so maybe you can think of something else for either when you lose or when you win. Or score more than one goal.
It's like when he was pointing at the score, we're actually winning! We're actually winning! We're not losing!
Yeah.
He was raspy voice.
Yeah, he was all
fucking yelling about, hey buddy?
But anyways, speaking of a few games, it may end up...
That's right, we can break this news too.
It may end up that we get a game or more for the finals in Cornwall if we are able to get ice and stuff, because of the fact that the lacrosse season's coming back for the Akwesasne Warriors, and they also have a lacrosse team called the Akwesasne Warriors that play there, so they're going to need the ice removed, and that might just come in effect with our final playoffs, which if we have a game, I just want to tell everybody out here who watches Heckler's Talk, that if we end up having a game for the finals, especially being the cups involved here, the Commissioner's Cup, if we have a game in Cornwall for the finals, you will see Danbury, and maybe, hopefully, thumbs up to you guys. If it's you we play in the finals, you're going to see Cornwall fans.
Yeah.
The place will be packed. It's not on an Akwesasne Island. There's no customs, stuff like that. You guys will have to come through customs, but unfortunately, all the hockey fans will already be at home.
That's right.
We'll see you there at game time if it comes to Cornwall for a finals.
I think it will.
You know, hopefully it will.
There's another thing, the Commissioner's Cup.
Commissioner's
Did he
Cup.
buy it or something? Like, who named that? Him, I'm sure.
Yeah.
To be the FHL Cup.
That's right, the FHL Cup. That would have been a better name. Commissioner's Cup.
Commissioner's Cup. Change that.
Daddy's girl.
Yeah, why not? Why don't you call it the Nicole Cup?
The Nicole Cup. That's right.
You can't win it.
Maybe you can have her presented on the red carpet to one of the teams that's going to play next week. Speaking of next week, we actually have a game coming up. It's going to be Friday night.
Yeah. Danbury, Game 3. Very pivotal game. I hope that the Aviators can send all those 2,500 plus there. They sold it out.
Yeah, sellout game for them. 2,500.
And send them home crying. That'd be nice. Sweep them would be even sweeter.
Yeah.
Send them right out, like 2 games.
Either which team, though. Like, I'm sure the Warriors are looking
forward to
playing, like I said,
either one.
Or Danbury. So,
Daji back, but I love our chances.
I like that.
Boys are playing well.
That's some big news. Hopefully the fans. We had a few of our fans, actually, that write on Facebook that there would be more fans if Dagenais come back.
Yeah.
I think them true fans should have came all year and seen what the Warriors can do. You know, even without Dagenais, but just to say Pierre's back, we love it. You know, like he was a good player, is a good player.
He would have led the league.
You know, he would have led the league. He would have got the little trophies and stuff like that, top scorer and all that for the year. But anyways, because he's back, I just want to say, you know, maybe we'll get a few more fans in there. And I know the Turtle Dome doesn't hold that many people, like, comfortably. but maybe we can see it a good crowd in there. So, like, we are definitely coming back to the Dome. Come out, support the team, guys.
Yes, the next week or two, either next week or the week after. So
We'll
1 or
show
2
the
weeks
Warriors
left.
some hockey fans.
We'll tell you next week on the next edition of Heckler's Talk when we're playing and where we're playing and what our thoughts are on it.
These boys don't mind putting a show on for us. We
Nope.
just got to go and support them.
That's right.
You know? Like,
it's amazing what they did with the little fans they had. Imagine if we weren't there, the Hecklers. Oh my God, it would have been quiet.
It would have been cricket. Yeah, we often get the whole crowd actually. Like a lot of them stay quiet, and we make them stand up or cheer. And that's what it's about, you know. Show the guys some support. And it's hockey.
That's why in Cornwall you'll truly see. We'll have some good clips next year. Good clips.
Yeah. So, anyways, keep your heads up, keep your stick on the ice,
Watch
and watch Heckler's Talk.
We're taking the cup, boys. FH.